welcome back to video 4. What I want to do now is look at some of these words and connect the words to make sentences. Now, we first need to understand that when you have different words on one map, then there are an unlimited number of combinations you can make. Okay, unlimited number of combinations. A combination is a mix of different words. Okay, and unlimited means there is no limit to the number of sentences you can make. Alright, so we have these words here. We have around 15 different words on the map. Now remember, it's just like when you have a password for something. Okay, if you have only 3 numbers in the password, you have a weak password, but if you have 5 numbers or 6 numbers, it becomes stronger. Okay, same thing with the number of the number of words you know. The more words you know, the more sentences you can make, and the better your sentences will be. So as we can see in our map, these words, they are related to each other, even though I selected them randomly. Okay, randomly meaning I did not say, let me choose words about success. No, I chose words randomly. I did not intentionally choose these words because they are related to success. I chose them just because they are regular words in English. But because we are using this technique, okay, this way of learning English with a mind map, it's easy to connect these words to our subject, which is success. Okay? Remember, because we use a mind map, we can connect any word with any other word. For example, responsibility. Can we connect responsibility to blame? Yes, we can. How? Well, I can say, don't blame me for the mistake, because it's not my responsibility. You see? Very easy to connect these words together. So let's continue connecting a few words and making some random sentences. Now the reason I say random right now is because in the beginning you need to practice just making simple sentences. Okay, so once you learn how to connect these words together, then you can make stories from the sentences. And I will show you soon how you can make a small story about success only using these words. But first, let's just connect some sentences and see what we can come up with. So, randomly. Once again, this is random, meaning I do not have a script for this. I am not thinking before I speak. I'm just looking at these words, 100% random, no plan, and I am doing this to prove to you that you can connect any word and make a sentence out of it. So let's look at change. As we know, change, a quick review, is to make or become different. So another good tip is that when you make sentences, try to remember words from the definitions. Okay, so we said become different. Well, that's 2 more words we could use along with the words in our map. Okay, so become different is another way for change, to say change. So we could use different in a sentence by saying, if you want to change your past mistakes, you need to take a different decision next time. Okay, so if you want to change your past mistakes, your past failures, then make different decisions. Make the right decisions. Okay? So I just wanted to show you how using the definitions from within the words can also help you use the same words again and again and again. Let's take another definition from overcome. Okay? And overcome, remember, is how to deal with something, when you succeed in dealing with something. So deal, I can use deal by saying, alright, when you deal with me, I don't want you to blame me for your mistakes. You see? We used the definition, or some of the words from the definition of overcome, and we use it in a different sentence. So dealing with a problem, when you deal with a problem, when you succeed in dealing with a problem. I'll take the origin, okay, the original part of the word, which is deal, okay, and I will use that in other sentences. So you could say, when you deal with other people, don't blame them for your own mistakes. So this is a nice sentence you could use with someone when you talk with them. If they try to blame you for something, you can say, look, please, when you deal with me, don't blame me for your mistakes or for other people's mistakes. So keep this sentence in your mind the next time you deal with someone who likes to blame other people for their mistakes. Okay, now what I want you to do is try to make your own sentences with these words, using only these words. Okay, so like I did, I made these small simple sentences using the same words. I want you to also try to make your own sentences. So you could take the word important and take some of the words from the definition of important. You could mix them with the word change, or some of the words from the definition of change. You can connect it with growth, with failure, any of the other nouns. So just try to connect or mix together words from the nouns and the verbs, and put the adjective on top. So use one of the two words we have, important or right. Put these all together and see what type of sentences you can make. And after you write your sentences, I want you to go to the same website again where you saw this video, and under it I want you to add a comment. And the comment is very simple. I want you to write your sentences. So share with us the sentences you wrote. And what I will do in the next video is show you some of the sentences that other people wrote. So you never know. If you write some good sentences, maybe everyone will hear about them in the next video. Okay? So write your sentences, add them on this website as a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.